Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be they tried to escape karma and it backfired. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they tried to escape karma and it backfired, okay? Now, listen, family, I'm going to say this like I said in my previous video. What's done in the dark will come to the light. And I don't care how far you run. I don't care how fast you run. I don't care who you try to surround yourself by. I don't care how you try to make yourself up and disguise yourself. Karma will find your address. And that's, a guaranteed fact. Now, here's the thing, y'all. It's almost like a person who had a certain type of reputation. Maybe for a guy, he had a terrible reputation, known as being a thief, not a man of his word. For a woman, known to be promiscuous around the city, okay? And, men know her for being easy to lay down on her back, right? And, they try to leave to a whole nother city, a whole nother neighborhood, maybe a school, a job, whatever the case is, because they want to create a whole nother, person, right? They want to disguise themselves. But what happens is they forget that it's the problem that's on the inside of them, and that's why it follows them everywhere they go, right? It's the problem, don't change because you go to another area or because you go to another city. No, the problem will follow you. See, it is you who have to change. Y'all follow what I'm saying? And so that's how it operates, y'all. They tried to escape karma. They tried to escape their work. They tried to escape what was going to happen. They tried to escape it, and it backfired, y'all. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this, y'all, because I know somebody hate to hear this right here, family. But it is what it is, y'all. I don't make the rules. But anyway, y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Listen, chosen ones, number one, the first way they tried to escape karma and how it backfired is going to be this. They lied. All right? They lied. Let me say it loud to y'all for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they lied. Now, the reason why they lied is because they thought that it would get them different results. This is why they lied. They thought that they was going to be able to go around the mess that they made. It's almost like a person who, cheated on you and did you wrong. And they caused you to have so much pain, affliction, and calamity. And they don't even want to look you in your face, look you in your eyes. They avoid the eye contact because they know the pain and the agony that they put you through. So what they do, y'all? They lied. They lied to themselves. I ain't really do that. I was justified. He started making less on his job. Well, she stopped giving me sex. All these type of things. And I know that is, going to be kind of contradicting, right? As far as the woman not giving the man sex. And I get that. But the point of what I'm making is they lied because whatever it is that they did, they didn't have to do that. They still made a choice. And so they're lying to make themselves feel better about what they did. Okay? About what they did. And so, sticking to the point, y'all, this is why individuals lie. They are trying to escape the karma. And it backfires every time. Because here's the thing, y'all. No matter who they lie to, or even if they're lying to themselves, y'all wait for it, the truth remains in here. They know what it really is. They know how it really affected you, and they know why you're sitting there in that corner, right? Y'all, I used to see certain people, be in marriages or relationships. And so what a person would do is invite their family over. And most times the person who invite their family over, it's the individual who done did the wrongest of the wrongest. I'm talking about the most heinous thing. And now they want this person that they just hurt to living a lie with them. Now they want them to act as if everything all good. No, everything ain't all good. You just cheated on me. You just hit me, right? You just stabbed me emotionally, financially, right? Mentally. And you expect for me to live in your illusion, your lie? No. And it backfired because you told the truth. You vocalized it. You didn't. Your actions showed it. And you're not wrong for it, right? You're not wrong for it. And this can happen in any situation, y'all, whether it's on a job, your friends, family, whatever the case is, y'all. But you're not wrong for speaking exactly how you feel and exactly what happened. Because what happens is it's going to hurt you more than it hurt them. And the reason why is because you have to act like something didn't hurt you. And you got to act like something did not occur. Okay? And this is what they want you to do. No, that's not what I'm doing. That's not what we're doing. If you was man enough to hit me when they're not here, then do it in front of them, right? If you was woman enough to go out there and cheat or to, be sneaky and conniving behind my back, then do it right here, okay? But don't try to act one way in front of the family, friends, or other individuals, and then when they leave, you back to being that devil, that demon, that evil person, that wrongdoer, right? That person who shows no compassion, no care. Now I'm talking about no care in the world. Okay, you can be running around with gasoline draws on, burning, and they wouldn't say, "Can I pee on you?" They wouldn't even offer to pee on you. That's messed up. And so, sticking to the point, y'all, they tried to escape the karma, but it backfired because you showed and told what really happened. Okay. Number 2, y'all, they lay low. That's another thing they do, y'all. They will lay low. I'm talking about y'all so low to where you can't even run the lawnmower over the grass no more, y'all. That's how low they lay. Because what they're hoping is that you forget. They're hoping that God forget. They're hoping that the universe forget. They're hoping that, who's seen it and know about it forget. They lay very low. But what they don't realize is karma will find your address. Somebody drop in the comments and say karma will find you. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say karma will find you. This is what they don't understand. Y'all, I always speak about this and I say this. God said high, but you look low. So the whole time you're doing what you're doing, whether that's cheating, money laundering, whether you are lying, stealing, killing, fornicating, whatever the case is, he sit high and he look low. He's like, okay, I see what you got going on. Will he forgive us? Absolutely. Will he forgive our enemies? Absolutely. God don't hold no grudges. Yeah, he a jealous God, but he don't hold no grudges. His goal is to get you to the promised land. You just got to have the faith to believe that there is a promised land. But the point of what I'm saying, y'all, is that, sticking back to it, y'all, they lay low. And the whole time, they are under surveillance. He's seen the whole thing. Yet, like number 1, they lie, right? They lay low and then they lie. Or they lie and then they lay low, expecting no one to have seen it. That thing, y'all, was Suge Knight when he ran over that guy like multiple times, y'all. Y'all go on YouTube. If it's not there anymore, it's because it's so heinous. But Suge Knight ran over a guy like 2 times. He ran over him forward, and then he ran over him backward. And I think he tried to go again. And so in court, he didn't know that the camera was there, and he tried to deny it. Yep, he tried to deny it. I never forget, y'all, this is probably when Suge still was a millionaire. He tried to deny that whole situation. But luckily, they seen it. So he was trying to lay low. He had his lawyers doing the talking for him, However, it didn't work, right? And that's the same thing with this. No matter how much they try to lay low, karma will find their address. They are under surveillance. They're being watched. Okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say God is watching. And he always is, y'all. He always is. Number 3, it's going to be this, y'all. They create a new identity. Okay? they create a new identity. You know, family, it reminds me of the movie Blue Streak with Martin Lawrence. You know, one of my favorite movies, y'all. I know y'all done seen that movie when he went to the bank. Him and the Caucasian guy. I think it was two Caucasian guys, and it was Martin. So one of them was like, and it was Dave Chappelle in there as well. Dave Chappelle was the getaway car. The Caucasian guy, I think he was working like with Martin as well, but they was kind of doing he was like the lookout, and then it was the other Caucasian guy who went inside the bank with them. And so they stole the diamond. Diamond is worth multi-millions and millions of dollars. And then, you know, they go out. The other guy acting kind of funny or whatever the case is. Long story short, the cops came. Other guy sold Martin out. Martin ended up getting locked up. Okay, and for those who know, y'all know. But Martin ended up getting locked up. He do a few years in the pen. Once he get out, you know, his ultimate goal is to go find this diamond where he stored it at before they locked him up. And he had to create a whole new identity. Now, here's the thing, y'all. It worked for a very, very long time. Or I would say at least long enough. And so once he created this new identity, he was able to get in. When I say get into the police force, right? Because he had to get the job as a police because that's what the diamond was. So he's faking his whole identity. And he had a ulterior motive. And this motive was to get that diamond, get across to the Mexican border, get rich. You know, and like I said, y'all, it reminds me of this because a lot of people are trying to create a new identity. Okay, they're trying to create a new identity. And so here's the thing, y'all. Just like the movie Blue Streak, at the end of the movie, they found out who he was. Yep, they found out who he was and what his intentions and motives was. But he was so cool and they liked him so much that they let him go. They ain't even do nothing to him. But his cover and his identity was blown. His cover was blown. So they're trying to create a new identity, but again, y'all, the problem follow you everywhere. And I don't care if you was in Atlanta and you take yourself all the way to Cancun. Oh yeah, if you are the problem, then it's going to follow you. And guess what? You're going to attract problematic people. This is what I mean, y'all, where I say they tried to escape karma and it backfired. Y'all following what I'm saying? Somebody drop in the comments and say, you can't escape. All right, this ain't no escape room. Yeah, y'all, this ain't no escape room. You can't escape. This ain't no games here, baby. All right, so understand what I'm saying, y'all. They tried to escape karma and it backfired. Number 4, y'all. The truth revealed itself. Okay, the truth revealed itself. You know, y'all, I love the truth because it keeps the fake where the fake should be. It keeps the real where the real should be. It keeps those who are deserving to, consistently get what they are deserving of. And it keeps those who don't deserve anything, where they should be. Because the truth will reveal itself, right? See, what people don't realize is, again, what's done in the dark will come to the light. So they probably thought they were getting away with murder. They thought that they were getting away with murder, and it caught up with them. The Mendez brothers, they, murdered their parents, right? I'm sure y'all know about this heinous crime. The way the movie painted, they're saying that they were molested and raped and stuff like that. But my opinion is, I think they took that angle so they can get themselves a lighter sentence, so they didn't have to go to, prison forever, or life. So I get why they did it, but at the end of the day, being raped and molested or not does not mean you go kill your mama and your daddy. Okay? And here's the thing. They got away with it for 7 months. 7 months, family. Nobody said nothing to them. 7 months, y'all. I'm talking about, I think they went on a spending spree of $700,000. They almost spent $1 million. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? But you can't escape karma, because the brother, Eric, it was eating him up on the inside, eating him up, to where he had to go talk to the counselor. And he had confessions on that tape. And somehow, it wasn't even the counselor who told him and sold him out. He just wanted some assurance that, hey, you ain't gonna kill me. And somehow, it got out because of the counselor's mistress, told the law enforcement what it was, showed them the tapes. Here you are in court fighting what you said to somebody else. The craziest people in the world to me. Craziest people in the world, right? And honestly, it was more so Eric Loudges. He had to go down because he was a part of it. The point is, though, the truth revealed itself. They was lying, talking about how the mob possibly had killed their mommy and daddy, and it was this gang over here, and they was in all type of crimes, and he was involved in this and that. Man, y'all, you killed your mom and your daddy, and the truth revealed itself. It did. Justice will be served. Somebody drop that down below in the comments. Justice will be served for all the things they put you through. Justice will be served for all the things they said about you. Justice will be served for everybody who lied on you. Justice will be served for everybody who tried to cause you to fall in that pit that they dug for you. Justice will be served. Once again, drop that down below in the comments, y'all. But the truth revealed itself, okay? Number 5, y'all, is gonna be this family. They prolonged the situation. They prolonged the situation. You ever seen somebody get pulled over on the road and all they got to do is just get their ticket? All they got to do is get their ticket, and when they get their ticket, you're gonna have to pay the fine, but you get to go on about your day. However, they got to turn into a Black Panther from, the 1970s, all right, or turn into a civil rights leader. And I'm talking about white or black, okay? And, now they arguing back and forth with the police. Oh, sir, it shouldn't be this. And this is what it says. Man, listen, just get the ticket and keep going. Why are we trying to have a argue or a debate off with this guy? Black or white or purple? Doesn't matter. And so it can cause them to prolong the situation. Now, here's the thing. If you know you are in the right, and you know that, the proof that you have in court, it can be fought and you get you a big lawsuit, or, you win, whatever, you get some type of reparations, whatever the case is, okay, fine. But if you just trying to, make this thing bigger than what it is, you are the fool, and you are prolonging your situation. And that's the same thing with anything in life, y'all. Some people, they try to run around the situation, go up under the situation, run away from the situation, whatever the case is, and they end up prolonging the situation. You find yourself on the side of that road for 2 hours when you could have been gone in 20 minutes. You see the difference, y'all? Okay, and so, again, y'all, your job is not to turn into a great debater on the side of the road. Hey, how you doing, officer? You need my license and registration? Got you. And then you keep it pushing. And let me say this, y'all. This is no disrespect to all my black brothers and sisters who've been shot down in the street. And they have been doing all that was right. Right? I want to make sure that this is no disrespect to that. I don't want nobody to think I'm doing that. I'm just saying there's also situations where people, they sit here and they try to go back and forth, turn into a great debater, act like we are in the 1920s, and just turn this thing, make it bigger than what it is. And then boom, you done prolonged your situation. Now you locked up. Now you sitting here and, whatever the case is, you done prolonged the situation. And so I just, bring that to everyday life. Some people just prolong the situation, okay? And this is what they do. Trying to escape karma only prolongs it because it's going to catch up with you regardless. You just prolonging the situation. Yep. So you might as well just go ahead and go through it, right? It backfired. But with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and, get this recap in, and then we'll conclude this video. So number 1, y'all, they lie. Number 2, they lay low. Number 3, they create a new identity. Number 4, the truth revealed itself. And number 5, y'all, they prolong the situation. Y'all already know how we do. If you would like to purchase any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, one of my books, enroll into my social influence course, or book a one-on-one session with me, you can do so by hitting the link down below in my description. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments social influence if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.